Howdy folks, Nathan Adlin here at the 2016 Los Angeles International Auto Show, but this is not LA, this is Hollywood, and this is the all-new Mazda CX5. Brand new design, exterior and interior, but no details whatsoever on anything under the hood. Coming up next, I'm going to give you a little inside peek. What do we have here? Is this a completely different car?
This is a huge step forward, especially the show tonight is about design. And if you look at the last CX5, that has that was very practical, but that still had a little bit of playful through the design because of the vertical movement. Now we're making a huge gap towards Mazda Premium, which is a car that's a lot more established, and they have a silhouette that showcases that premium message.
Seems to me that it's following the CX9 up market. Is that what we're doing?
Absolutely, absolutely. Like from 100 yards away, when you see a CX9 driving, that profile is iconic, right? The inverted grille is iconic to Mazda. Yes. So the CX5 is bringing that same message and pulling the brand higher towards premium.
And for the interior, it looks like the interior has been completely updated. Can you tell us about that?
Of course, the interior is all new. Again, a lot of learnings from the CX9. Basically, how to connect you in a genuine way with the material and with the cabin. So we're using a lot of the soft padding in places that no other manufacturer will even think about. We're utilizing a genuine, high-quality leather, again, in places that make you feel very comfortable. But from an architectural standpoint, what we want to do is to respect the couple distance as much as possible. This is my space, driver, and this is the passenger space. So the console is designed to push those two occupants away from each other in order to, again, elevate the premium message into the vehicle. On the interior, you still have the driver-centric. So this is the Jim-by-tie connection we talked about. So when you're driving the vehicle, even though it's a practical vehicle, you have this kind of genuine connection with the vehicle through the symmetrical layout of the component around the driver axis.
One of the details we were able to get is that this vehicle will be available in the late spring.
Mazda is human-centric. We see that the human hand is a real value. That we're trying to induce through our cars, and most importantly, we're inducing the ideal state process, which is about an emotion, right? When you look at the final vehicle, you're feeling something very special. The designer had to define that emotion very early on and translate it with his hand into a physical form, right? If you're using a computer too early on, you're going to lose that emotion. So we still think that the hand is the best tool to translate that emotion. Once you define that emotion, then obviously all the digital work and the CAD, comes into play. But we need a human hand to translate that emotion first.
So you could actually say that this is a somewhat sculpted vehicle, couldn't you?
Completely sculpted. And you can see in the highlight and the care of the surfacing, we call this reflection-based surfacing, meaning that we're studying how is the environment going to reflect into the bodywork.
Right.
So the sculpture with his hand have to understand and look at how is the environment reflecting on it.
Thank you so much for joining me. I know we're a little short on details, but at least we got a nice design critique. Don't forget to go to tflcar.com for news, views, real-world reviews, and a lot of coverage from the LA Auto Show. See you next time.